Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who it is. You know who it be. If you don't know, now you know. If you didn't, now you know. We back for episode 4. You
Bitch.
feel me? We sitting here with me, myself, Omius Maximus III, Devontae DeVarius Jackson III. We sitting here with Keith, aka K Dot. We sitting here with my boy Bird, feel me, aka Sweetie Bird. You feel me? Come on. We sitting here with my
That's
boy
wild.
Jay Young Goated. You feel me?
Go.
Do you not like
the
the name?
Listerine Maestro.
The goat.
The GOAT.
Suck my
Yes.
dick.
All right. He's still holding on to past aggressions. That's crazy. And then we sitting here, we sitting here with a special guest with us today, a fellow STB Audio Drips member, my boy Cuddy.
STD. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Young
Did I say
Patrick.
STD? You
Young
got an STD?
Patrick.
What?
No, I'm clean, baby.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
okay. I
Young
know I said right.
Patrick.
STD, right?
He be having
STD, it don't matter.
he be having them Barboskins hate on him, you feel me? But Young Patrick be doing his thug dizzle, you know what I'm saying? Young Cuddy.
Big hoop.
That's
Yeah,
Cuddy right there for y'all. Don't be watching.
Everybody
Yeah,
say what's up to our man's CuddiePat, man. This
Yes,
is our
sir.
guy.
Handling everybody. Was handling everybody.
The man, the myth, legend, man. My man had dreads, y'all. Y'all remember that? My man had dreads.
Yeah, let me tell you this though. I had dreads, took them out, and I had a little fro, and I twisted it up a little bit, took it out. I had to do the big chop, so you feel me? Had to.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like he I'm his role model or something. He followed in my footsteps a little bit. He followed in my footsteps a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you feel that,
ain't nothing wrong with it. I
love
love you, baby cousin. You look like a real handsome. What's that? Hey, who is? It's the YouTube or I think he's like a content creator. But he got a deep ass voice. He look just like this nigga. I gotta find him.
I know who you talking about.
You know who I'm talking
disrespect
about?
me like that. We not gonna disrespect me like that, all right?
I don't know. I don't know if that was disrespectful or when Keith called you Kendrick Perkins last night. That was that.
KP. Ooh.
Hey, next time y'all feature me, I'm holding on to it like CJ holding on to that Listerine, son. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got halitosis. I got an excuse.
Oh nah, I'm cool. You know
Hey,
what?
man, look, I don't mean to interject, man, but I don't know what the fuck David's talking about. Shout out to CuddiePat, man. Hey, we in the building.
Hey,
You hear me?
yeah.
Hey, I just want to know, man. Let's start off getting popping, man. What is everybody drinking today? I need to know. I'm gonna get it started though. I'm going with one of the classics, man. We got soju in the building.
What flavor?
It's the OG flavor. It has no flavor to it. We're just mixing it with some apple juice. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Put it together in a mason jar. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we have.
I don't
drink it
so
straight from
right.
the bottle.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Trust me, I do that too, Brother Bird. Speaking of that, what you got, Brother Bird? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, see, this is the shit we talking about. Hey, okay, all right, there we go.
Can we start off with a bang?
What's wrong with
dog? Some hen dog.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, brother.
Okay. Our special guest.
I wasn't done.
What the fuck you mean you wasn't done?
I wasn't done, bro. Y'all love to cut me off.
I'm on a spiritual journey.
You didn't do that all at once.
What the
fuck?
Now I got my shine. Are we good?
No, shut up.
He said I got my shine. That's crazy. Nah, you gonna stop cutting off Bird.
Man,
that
demon time.
No, hey, we go.
Thank you, brother.
Hashtag
and fuck Iron Man.
Bird. Hashtag fuck Bird. Hey,
Crazy.
look.
Hold on, Pat.
Check this out.
Oh, okay.
Check this out, CJ. Go ahead. Show. Oh no. Let's save CJ for last. David, what the fuck you got? Drink? What you drinking, bro?
Hell no, bro.
All right, scratch the hashtag fuck Bird. Hashtag David. What the fuck?
Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to cleanse yourselves. I'm not playing. Playing.
Nah.
I'm cool.
Hey, we got our special guest, CuddiePat, man, fan bam. What are you drinking at the moment?
We got a little Don Julio.
Okay.
We finna pour this up. We about to mix it with a little bit of Truly. You feel me?
What the
Oh, he's
fuck?
going. Oh, he's going there.
Are you good?
It's just a little split splat, and then we gonna mix it up. You
No, take a
know?
shot.
Okay. All right.
This is
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
to be. I don't know about this mixture.
Hey,
Don't
brother
say-
Bird, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not on demon time right now, so
No,
you
bro,
got it,
come
brother.
on, please.
Oh shit! Give him
What's up,
time, and he's gonna be. All right. Well, while he's mixing his drink up, CJ, you mind telling us what you made today?
Yeah, man. You know, I went a little different today. I still got the Casamigos, but this time I had to go the Reposado route. You feel me? So we got the Casamigos Reposado. You know what I mean? We got mixed fruits, some strawberries, mangoes, blueberries, you know, pineapples type shit. Then you throw it in there with the peach strong right here. You mix that up. You mix that up real good. You get a little concoction like this. It's gonna have me on my back after this podcast. So we better hurry up and finish this shit.
Wait, what?
He
Amen.
real bougie.
Have
He
you
real
on what?
bougie.
So
It
you
look
like
like
fruit?
Yeah.
So you like fruit? You like fruit?
I'm not answering that question.
Not
You
answering.
like you like fruit?
What
Yeah.
what topic we on right now? What we
Yeah.
doing?
No. We're on the fruit
Make
topic.
sure. All right.
I'm not
Make
answering
sure
that
you guys
question.
make sure you guys are following us on TikTok. The podcast name is, the TikTok name is podcast_TMMW. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram. On the Instagrams, the name is podcast.tmmw. Make sure y'all following us on Threads. Shout out to Threads, man.
Shout
Shout
out
out to Threads.
Make
Threads.
sure y'all
That nigga
following us
live.
on Spotify. Make sure y'all got us on Apple Music. Amazon Music. We're coming to Apple Music soon. I'm speaking that into existence. You feel me? Speaking that
feel
into
you.
existence.
In podcast.
You know, make sure you guys are
Amazon
following us on that. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, commenting, all that. And most of all, make sure y'all got the noties on so you part of Noti gang.
Yeah.
You feel me? Man, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Cheers to y'all though. Cheers to all the homies. You know what I mean?
Cheers, y'all. Cheers.
Yes,
Cheers.
sir.
Don't you
Cheers.
fucking do it, David.
That's crazy, David. I'm not going to hell for those actions.
Yeah.
I ain't
So
gonna lie,
one
this
of
fire.
it is, man. One of the biggest stories that we wanted to talk about, man, this week. Man, Keke Palmer, Darius Jackson, aka Darius Dalton, and Ursher, baby. Yes,
Yeah.
Ursher.
Sure.
Ain't
Oh
that
wait, no,
Trey
that was
Songz,
Trey
nigga?
Songz. That was Trey Songz.
Ain't that Trey
Hold on.
Songz?
If I do it two more times, would that be Usher? Yeah.
This is wild, man.
Oh my
No.
David
goodness.
David look like an ostrich right now.
Yeah.
Keke Palmer went to go see Usher, man, and she had a little fun, and it was public. Her boyfriend clapped back publicly as well. He didn't approve of what went down. To what we got reporting today is that Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson, we don't know what's going on with them. Again, that's their business, but it appears that they may have split or there's some turmoil going on, and Twitter, Instagram, everybody's having at it with that situation. I want to know what y'all thoughts are on that, and I do have a question for you guys with this situation, but I just want to know what your thoughts are initially of what's going on with Keke Palmer and her boyfriend when it comes to this Usher thing. We talk about Mr. Bump Bump himself.
Yeah, the herpes guy.
What are your thoughts, Bird?
Hold on, man.
We're gonna get past David.
At first.
That's crazy.
I feel like he
Oh
drank.
man, bro. Fuck,
He really
dude.
drank. He really drank some juice from that cross.
Dude.
Hey,
Man
CJ, go
swallowed a
ahead.
letter.
Hey,
He
that man
swallowed
need
a
to put
letter.
some. He need to put
Hey,
some
go ahead.
Campo Famique on his lips. That's what he need to put on there.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead and put some spill on it, CJ, while Bird gather his thoughts. We gonna let Bird chime in after.
He
All
needs some
right.
Campo Famique.
So it looks like they also unfollowed each other on social media, which
Man.
nowadays for young couples in that era means that you're breaking up. Like especially NFL players, if they want a contract, they unfollow their team, and I guess that's a
Mm-hmm.
divorce from their team. So I guess that's the way to break up nowadays. If you break up with your significant other, you have to unfollow them. I guess that's the trend. But for me, I feel like I'm kind of on his side in this situation. Do I feel like he should have um, posted it on social media? Um, I don't think he. I think he could have went about it different. Do I feel like he's 100% wrong for doing so? I don't, because once again, that's this era now. These kids nowadays, everything is posted on social media, so it's not like it's a surprise that he posted it on social media.
Mhm.
But I do agree with him. Reason being, Keke Palmer is not known for being one of those women to just do that. You know what I mean? Like she
Mhm.
doesn't just portray herself like that in out there with the celebrities and stuff. Like that's never been a part of her background. So when he got with her, it's not like he got with an OnlyFans chick or he got with a chick that was about shaking her ass on the stage but half naked. Like he didn't get with somebody like that. Keke Palmer portrayed herself to be, classy. Like, you feel me? She was always dressed nice. She didn't like the out of pocket shit. She snapped on Trey Songz for having her at a music video that she was uncomfortable at being around. Like, you feel me? So she never gave off that energy as a fucking, somebody that'll do what she did with Usher. So he got with her not knowing that, and she pulled that off, and he voiced his disapproval of it. Which, like I said, I don't think it should have been on social, but whatever, it's what they do now. So I'm on his side. I feel like she definitely was wrong. Like, you got a whole ass husband or a boyfriend and a kid now, and nigga, you're on stage with like Usher, and nigga, if you watch the video and see the way he's looking at her and see the way she acting, she looked like she not a celebrity. She looked like she really a fangirl, and Usher looked like he ready to give her herpes 2.0. Like you feel me? But
Mhm.
you know what I mean? But that's my take on it. You feel me? That's how I
Yeah,
feel about it.
I feel like I seen like comments where people were saying that that he was insecure. I'm like, you know, like CJ said, I've never really heard of anything like Keke Palmer doing nothing. She's always had like a class A performance, like strictly business, kept it professional, never no thought shit. And yeah, I think he's not wrong, I think, for tweeting that, but I think something like that needs to be behind closed doors. Keep it private. You should have been I think they should have talked more about what she was gonna do that night and what she was gonna wear. Because if you felt bothered, why didn't you say something right there before she left?
True.
And now
That's
you're
very
feeling
true.
bothered. Now let's reverse the roles. Like, let's say Usher never did any of that shit. Let's say she never even got on stage. You think he would be tripping? You
No,
know.
Nah.
I
So
don't feel
it
like
goes both ways. Like.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he only tripping because she was the spotlight on the
Hmm.
stage
Mhm.
with the
Mhm.
with Usher. I feel like, nigga, he wasn't really tripping off the outfit. Like, I wouldn't have tripped off the outfit. I just think the outfit came up because of the way she acted in that outfit. You feel
Hmm.
me? Like,
Sure. Yeah.
Are,
Because it's
are
not
y'all
like
are
she.
y'all letting are y'all letting y'all girl wear that outfit?
I wouldn't care if you can't handle a bad bitch. Don't
yeah,
be with one.
I would.
At the
I
end
don't
of the
I
day,
have a
would.
problem with it.
she's coming back home to me.
I
No, that's
would, bro.
true.
Exactly.
And again, the only thing that I would say is this: her status means everything, and for her to go out there publicly and do what she had done, I don't think it was necessarily terrible what she had done, but also, like y'all said, the dynamic of what they have. You know what I'm saying? That's their relationship, and we had never seen Keke Palmer do that to
Hmm.
anybody publicly. So for her to go out there and do that, you know what I'm saying? And then him voicing and here's my thought on that. Him voicing his opinion publicly is only valid because what we saw was public. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, and I agree with y'all. I do think that that's something that's probably should have been discussed private. However, shit, he saw it publicly. The first time he probably saw it was on social media. So that first thing that
Hmm.
came to his mind was an impulsive act. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he's wrong, but I also think that yes, he probably should have went private with it. But to be fair, Keke Palmer, I'm sure that they already have these things. And Bird, you touched on something that was huge. When you said, "Oh, women think that he's insecure because of the way he acted," no, men have boundaries.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? And I feel like maybe those were his boundaries. Like, hold on, you doing too much up there. It's okay to be a big fan of Usher. I understood. You grew up listening to him. You probably was a fangirl of him for sure. But for you to go up there and do the things that you had done that night, you embarrassed him, and he felt embarrassed. And again, I can't be mad at him for that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I've never seen Keke Palmer do that. And CJ brought up a good point with the Trey Songz situation. That shit was a big deal because, and then when people try to air her out on it, like Wendy Williams, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, she went out there, she stood up for herself against that situation. Now you're out there doing that, and then now your man feels some type of way about it, and you got all of these women, a lot of these single women, chiming in and dismantling this dude. And let's be honest, David, I know why you made the face. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these women, this is the reason why they're single, is because of those reasons why they felt the need to defend Keke Palmer. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stand 10 toes on that. Well, them women ain't shit. Them women, I ain't saying all. Them women ain't shit.
Look. If if the shoe fit, wear it. But if it don't, do not come after us. So clearly, if you finna come after us for what he said, the shoe must fit. So that's
She
a
fit
personal
like a
problem.
motherfucker. You know what
Or
I'm
the
saying?
condom.
Payless shoe.
Uh,
Oh,
Hey,
What's
the
your
look.
thoughts?
condom.
What's your thoughts on
Or the
this, Pat?
condom.
Hey, look. I feel like I'm kind of split because me looking at all that stuff, a lot of the streets is saying that he had already posted pictures of her in the outfit before she left the crib. And he had already posted videos of her shaking her little, you feel me, thing
A little coochie.
a
Yeah, that's
while back.
true.
You got
So
pictures of it?
I feel like he's feeling this way because she got all the attention and it's Usher. You already know if it's a dude who got like paper or if it's a celebrity or something like that getting at your woman, you most likely gonna feel some type of way because it's like,
True.
hold on, bro, he might have a bag or something like that. She getting attention now. Like, hold on, we need to pump the brakes. You can't be
This
doing
is
all that right
Keke
now.
Palmer though.
there's
Yeah,
there
Oh
there
yeah.
there
but
is
that's
there is
Usher
She's
though,
not
and you a
ugly,
regular dude,
you know?
there's
and you
I
feeling
different.
some
mean, but
type of way.
it's Usher.
It's different
It's
situation.
Usher.
It's
Yeah.
different situations. If I want to post my girl twerking, if I want to post my girl in that outfit, I could do that.
I can do
That's
that.
my
I
girl.
agree. That right there. That's a
That's my
great point.
girl.
That's a
I
But if
can
great
do
point.
but if my girl is on stage with a whole ass nigga in front of the whole world, shaking her ass in front of them, that's mine. I'm
And I
feeling the
hear
way
you,
now.
and I hear
I,
you, but
No, I feel
But
that.
he mentioned how she was dressed though. So
Yeah,
like
like
Yeah.
you already took pictures of how she was dressed.
my
Yeah.
opinion. My
To be
but
opinion on
personally,
that
I
is
don't think it was
but
about the dress.
that was
this
just
is
another
my thing.
jab to
Yeah.
try
Probably
to
for
get at her
sure.
for being
For
with
sure.
Usher.
This
Yeah.
is my thing. I think he brought up the outfit part because if he would have dressed Usher, everybody probably would have looked at him like, "Oh, why are you
Oh
hating
yeah,
on
you a
Usher?
sucker.
It's
You a
Usher."
Right.
sucker.
He went
You feel
after
me?
You
the
So
soft.
right person.
What do you,
I think instead of him, he kept it on her. You feel me? Instead of making it about Usher. You feel me? Because then that would have been a whole. You know what I mean? He'd have got
Yeah.
framed even more than he's
I'll
already
tell
getting
you what it
framed.
was. What it was is he had to make the situation thicker than what it was. Instead of just being like, "Oh, she
Yeah.
was on stage dancing with Usher," nigga, he on social media, he gotta gas it up. Oh, she up there in that outfit and she dancing
You
in front of
remind me.
Usher. And
Yeah.
you feel me? He had
Yeah.
to try to get everybody on his side type shit. But what it show you is just how sick the celebrity world is. Everybody knows she got a whole boyfriend and a family.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, but if
Almost.
you celebrities, they do not give a fuck, nigga. I know Usher know, and she got on that stage. And Usher didn't think not 1 second. Like, and Usher got a whole girl too. You feel me? What he
Mm-hmm.
performing? They say, "Oh, Usher's just performing." Nigga, what? Nigga, that nigga
That's
probably.
He
Nigga, you
knows
don't
what
know.
he's
Palmer right
doing.
You
here.
feel me? You
That's
feel me?
Keke
Yeah,
Like
he
Palmer.
serenaded her.
instead of being like, nigga, it's Kiki,
Serenaded,
but chill, like get off the stage, like
Yeah.
yo, nigga, at home. These niggas want that
man.
shit, bro.
Look,
Them niggas is like, nigga, bring.
Mamas.
You feel me?
man.
Celebrities,
Look. That
celebrities is many,
man.
bro.
That man wanted that woman.
I'm telling you,
Okay,
that's
he
why I feel
wanted
like
that.
that's
You
why I
wanted her,
feel like
David. You
that's why I
wanted
He
feel
her.
like
wanted that woman.
that's why I
When he
feel like
walked out on the
no.
stage, when he walked out on the stage and he saw her, when he did the little,
Oh
Yeah,
mamas,
yeah,
oh
yeah,
he
mamas.
wanted
yeah.
her. That wasn't for act.
Hey,
That
and
was
Which
when she spun around,
when she
they
spun
paused it, and
around,
he was
boy.
He
like,
wanted that pussy.
Bro,
There it
he
is,
was
right there.
looking
What
at
that's
her.
Bird
why
said.
I feel like no celebrity marriages are
Hey,
really
Real.
101, bro. Shout out Will
Yeah.
and Jada.
they ain't safe.
That's
I'm
wow.
gonna say this
That's
though.
wow.
I'm gonna
Nah,
wait
what you
till
gonna
August.
what you gonna ignore what CJ just said?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait
We
till
should,
August to chime in on that one.
we should,
Y'all, y'all,
Entanglement.
y'all need to leave. Y'all need to leave Kiki alone. Because what she had on was fine. Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying what she had on was
She
wrong.
was
Yeah.
she
Hold
was
on.
embracing her body. Okay.
Again, like I said, my woman, she decides she wants to wear something like that. Hey, do you, boo boo? But if I see you on social media shaking your cheeky buns right in front of somebody and I gotta see it for the first time, I might feel some type of way. Oh, babe, how'd your night go? Oh, it was great. Oh, it was better than great. What the fuck is
Mm-hmm.
this? You dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, hold on, why you ain't tell me you was shaking your ass on Usher?
On mamas. Like
God
make
damn.
But the
make
difference
it make
is,
sense.
you would say that when she got home, or you would hit her on the zipper.
Yeah,
Bro
yeah,
was
yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I would have
Bro
been
yeah.
was
hella
Yeah.
right.
fine with it.
You shouldn't have
Yeah,
did that, especially
Make it
yeah.
nowadays, bro. Women ain't got no
Because
sense. They gonna side
social
with the
media,
woman every time.
yeah, all day, all
make it
day.
make sense. Make it make sense.
Right.
But,
If I
but you
record
know,
my bitch, if I record sexual acts with my bitch when we have sex, that's what we do. That's what we decide to do, right? But if she go outside and record a sexual act with somebody else, and they gonna say, "Oh, well, you got videos in your phone, nigga. That's my bitch. We could
Right.
do that, nigga.
Right.
That don't make it okay for her to go outside and do the same shit we do at home. You
Yeah,
feel me? You
exactly.
can wear what the fuck you want to wear. If you put on a fucking booty shorts and a crop top t-shirt, whatever the fuck you want to put on, and you leave the house and I'm cool with it, I'm cool with it. But if you shaking that crop top in that fucking ass on stage or at a park or with your friends at the club and then that's every day recording you and it's a
Nigga,
nigga
she
sitting
at the
under you
park,
and
we
shit,
there.
I'm tripping. Like nigga, what like you? It's a way you carry yourself. You can wear what you want to wear, but if you carry yourself as a hoe, I'm tripping. Like you feel me? Like if you want to act like a hoe, be my hoe at home. You don't need to be a hoe outside.
David
You feel
Bird, y'all
me?
got
I,
anything to say to that?
I just feel like this whole situation is a contradiction for real. Because when Ice Spice and the JT thing happened with Lil Uzi, everybody was like, you feel me? Everybody was on
Yeah,
JT's side talking about, oh, I would have did this too. I would have talked the whole BET Awards. But when this
that's a good
happens,
point.
but when this happens, it's leave her alone. Leave her alone. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
You're just insecure. Like, dang, all Uzi did with Ice Spice was just sit and talk
He
and just
just took
take
the
a picture,
picture.
bro.
And he
That's
and he
it.
put her
But
and
she,
he put
but
her in his
she,
song.
but she up there. You know what this whole situation remind me of? You know what this whole situation remind me of? Everybody need to go watch that Boondocks episode
With
with
Usher.
Usher and Tom, bro.
Wouldn't
Usher's
let
done
this shit happen
enough
to me
with
David,
though.
it's funny that you mentioned that because I just came upon the video of the person who voiced the "Wouldn't let that happen to me" though. He
Yep.
was one of the writers in there, right? And he said that happened to him in real life. He
that's
went to a
crazy.
restaurant with his ex-wife and with some friends. They at the table eating, and his ex-wife got mad over something, right? It was mad. She
Mm-hmm.
was going off on him a little bit. Then out of nowhere, she just started smiling. What happened? Usher walked in. Where Usher go sit? Right next to the table next to them, bruh. She got up,
And
she walked over there. She was like talking to Usher, telling everybody to come over there. Embarrassing, bruh. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. So then
That
and
was
he
a real
he he
story.
then
redid
and
that
then
in the show, and then he was the person who like that shit happened to me though.
and then he hit her with that Sarah smile. Smile for me, Sarah.
Hey,
You
while
feel
we
me?
talking about people that are smiling, here's somebody who wasn't smiling. Britney Spears, man.
Preach.
Oh,
Preach. Fuck
Um,
Britney. I'm
hey,
saying
Hey,
right. I'm saying right
hey,
now. I'm
what
saying
Brittany
right
do to
now.
so
hey,
you?
Fuck
What
Britney.
Brittany
hey.
do to
Oh,
you?
hold
oh,
on.
oh, oh! You can't disrespect
I'm
Brittany like that, bro.
disrespecting.
When Wemby security team was
I'm
better
not
than he
defending a
was on the
crackhead
court.
who cuts her hair.
Hold on, hold
Hey,
on. Hey, hold on,
Wemby
hold on, hold
security
on,
team
hold
was
on,
better
CJ,
than he
hold on,
was
hold
on the
on, hold on,
court.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Is it still Britney, bitch?
Fuck no. Fuck Wemby,
So
bitch.
here's my thing on that. First of all, let's tell a story about what happened. Britney Spears was trying to approach Victor Wembanyama. She got very close to where she almost tapped him on his back. Security team, they kind of reacted to kind of brush her off and slapped her across the face. They didn't knock her to the ground or anything like that. Video is out there. Um, they weren't aware who she was. She walked up like, people gotta understand, bro. Britney Spears, you're almost 50. You know what I'm saying? And this kid's 19 years old. You don't know who the fuck you are. No disrespect to you, Brittany, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a big fan of you when I was a kid.
They
I'm
hit
lying.
that white
But
woman.
I'm
They hit
lying.
that white woman.
Y'all
She
know,
needs
y'all
to
know
Good.
I'm fucking lying.
She needs
But
to sue.
but
She needs
but
to
no,
sue
She
and
doesn't
give
need to
that
no.
man
sue.
for everything
No,
he got.
Hold on,
no,
time out.
no.
Since it's about Victor Wembanyama, we gotta let Bird chime in on this first and see how he feels about it. Because if you ask me, I don't give a fuck about what happened in that situation. I'm not a fan of it. I don't
Oh,
think
I've
that
been
he
waiting for
deserves
this.
any type of criticism for it.
I will
They
say
hit
this.
that
Look,
white woman. They hit that white woman. They
good.
hit that white woman. They hit that white woman.
That
They
Can you
hit
let
crackhead.
that
can
white
you
That
They
can
hit
you
crackhead.
that
let
white woman.
That
They
hey
crackhead.
hit that white
hey
woman.
yo
They hit
Crackhead.
that white woman.
Where's the
hey
Clippers?
hey
Here,
hold
I'm
on
gonna
can
get
we
the Clippers and go like this.
whew. Hey Bird, can you go ahead and chime in on this, man? What you think about this, man? This your star. This
Um,
supposed to be your star player.
I will say this: Wemby does have a great security team around him. But I will say this: if Wemby try to reach and try to touch Britney on the shoulder, come on, bro. Her security too is gonna fucking. That's what a
Go
security
off.
guard's supposed to do, bro. You know. But yeah, bro. Like at the hotel that she spotted him at, already a lot of fans started seeing. Bro, you're not gonna miss the dude. He's 7'5", 7'6".
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna miss the dude, man. So they wanted to keep pushing because if he tries to take a picture of her and talk, all that crowd's gonna. They had to keep it going, bro. And for her to try to, bro, nah, it's not gonna happen, bro. You just shout out to the security guard. Look,
I feel because it's Britney Spears, he should have stopped. And the
oh yeah,
security.
bro. And all these
Like,
Britney stands are like commenting
Hey,
like on the Spurs posts and stuff.
he's 19 though. Do you think he really know?
Bro, he
Britney
doesn't know
like
Britney
that?
like that,
I
bro. And
don't
he's from
care
France,
about
bro.
none of
You
that.
know,
It's Britney Spears.
He
bro, he
don't
doesn't
know
give a fuck.
that.
Bro, he's from France, bro.
That's a little
I'm
white
stopping
woman to
talking.
him.
It don't matter. You
You
go up to him
stopping?
and you say it's Britney, bitch.
I'm not
Well,
stopping
Period.
for little white
first
woman.
off,
It's Wemby, bitch.
first off, nigga, first off, he didn't even know if it was a guy or a girl. That nigga was walking
Yeah.
forward and she touched him from behind. Second of all, even if the nigga turned around, he's looking up here when she's
can't
down
see
here.
her.
He doesn't see her. So whether it's Britney
All
or
that
not,
woman.
they was gonna get back to him by that security guard. It don't matter. And
She's up.
two,
She's up to
the
his cock.
security guard. The security guard didn't even really backhand her like that. He saw the hand and he instantly hit it like this, and it happened to hit her in the face. And the story
No.
came out that the bitch fell on. I mean, sorry, that she fell on her ground and she was screaming, "Oh, it's America!" Bro, what?
Yeah.
Why are they trying to
No.
put? You see
He
how they try to
literally
put
He's trying to be
10-02?
relevant, bro.
He literally
No,
turned around and
she
Yeah.
tried
smacked
to.
her.
She tried to.
But it
She
wasn't
tried
even
to
that
get a.
bad.
She tried to get a court case, bro. But it's not court case worthy, bro. Like,
Yeah, they said that they're not like the charges dropped against the security
yeah,
team and
they
Victor. It's like, bro,
they talked
Victor's
to
like,
Victor's security team, and Britney's
yeah,
security team said that they were going to press charges. But what are you gonna press charges on? Like, nigga,
Or the assault.
he did his job. Your ass
exactly,
thought because you was Britney Spears, you could just walk through security and go touch somebody. Like, what? But
bro.
you was tripping with an umbrella when paparazzi was around Joe Cardo, and you was trying to knock niggas out with an umbrella, Britney. That we forgot, bald head.
She can
No,
do that.
yeah.
She's Britney. She can do that.
Why?
She's
Why?
Britney.
Why?
If she Britney, why she ain't got her money from her daddy yet?
Hey,
Oh,
you mind your tongue.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
look,
You mind your tongue.
like I said, bro, if Wemby try to touch Britney, the Britney security team's gonna pop off on Wemby, bro.
You're
As they
absolutely
should.
correct.
That's what it's
Speaking,
bro.
hey, I would say this about that whole situation, man. Wemby is bigger than life right now, and a lot of people want to meet him and
You
all that
sure?
stuff. And
You
Yes,
sure?
yes, he is.
You
he's hard.
sure?
To,
Yes, he
hey,
is.
listen, CJ, he's hard to miss. He's 7'5", but you know it's not. You know it's not working for him. His mates.
Basketball.
If you go,
Keep it
last
going.
night, the
Oh,
Charlotte Hornets
God.
played the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs came out on top summer league game.
We're 3-0,
Victor,
baby. Come on,
yeah,
keep it
good for
going.
them. Good for them. It's just the summer league.
That's fine.
Victor
They're better than the
Wembanyama.
Bulls.
No, y'all didn't finish better than Bulls last year. But anyways, we'll keep going. He finished 2 for 13. 1 3. He had 4 free throws. He had 9 points. Now he had 5 blocks. I mean, but that comes with territory of being 700. You know what I'm saying? 7 foot 100. And also he got stripped a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like he was a deer in the headlights out there. And Sean Bradley 2.0 is he
Better
kind of
watch your
struggled
mouth.
out there.
You better
And
watch your mouth.
if you ask me what he looked like, and I want everybody's thoughts on this, is it me or did he not look like the Monstars came out there and stole Kevin Durant's talent?
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can
I
I
need
go?
to say something. No,
Can I
no,
go?
no, no. I'm gonna let y'all go.
No, yeah, you gotta talk last. 'Cause it's your team.
Yeah,
Can I
that's
go?
fine.
Can I go?
Go.
Can I go? I want to go. Okay.
The floor is yours, nigga. Go.
Yeah,
Okay.
go, nigga.
Okay. David, don't be so mean. Anyways, I want to. It's a shame when the amount of times you fail is more than you've scored. Victor Wembanyama hit the floor trying to back down little niggas all night. He couldn't hold on to the ball. He's trying to back down the 6'6" nigga, and he falls backwards. It looked like his knees blew out 6 times in a row. The nigga missed a dunk and he don't even got to jump. He airballed multiple threes.
Just one.
No, he airballed 2. He had one at the shot clock, and then he had one just I don't know desperation that he had. But yeah, he airballed it, and not to mention that he was supposed to be on a minutes restriction, but he was playing so bad that the motherfucker said, "Get your ass back on that floor. We cannot leave this footage out there. You gotta score, bruh." I threaded, bruh, at the beginning of the game that I think his nerves, he gonna bounce back. Like I felt like he was gonna end up doing good. By the end of that game, my last thread, that nigga was trash. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Everybody said it was nerves. Well, bro, you had them nerves was the most. I've never seen an NBA prospect that nervous in my life. You know what? Matter of fact, LiAngelo Ball does better than that man, and he can't make an NBA team, and that was a first round draft pick in
Angelo was hoping.
You feel me? Like nerves, you can't say nerves, bro. And then they say, oh, he was over there in a different aspect of basketball. They play different. Bro, what about Luka? He's one of the best ballers in the league right now. He came from that. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. You can't. Oh, he was taking the grown men over there. They was beating up on him, and he was handling it good over there. Boy, you over here in America getting beat up by.
I got a question.
Yes, that's a big
I got a question.
What's up, Paz?
I got a question.
Play.
So it's fruits.
Play.
So look.
Why you looking
My
like
question
that?
is, because I didn't follow Wemby like that for real. Like most people probably didn't. He mentioned Luka. Did they play in the same league? Because Luka played in the number 2 league in the world other than the NBA. So did he play in the same league, or did he play in some bum France league that just I don't know?
He played in the most competitive France league.
So the league that Victor was in was the team that he played on before was. It's actually funny. So his first year playing in France, like a professional team, was owned by Boris Diaw. Then the second team, I believe, that he was on. No, I'm sorry. The first team was Tony Parker. Then the second team that he just came from was from Boris Diaw, and they were the worst France. They were like the worst team in that division, whatever. And he got him to the championship. I think one of it is because they sucked, and it would increase his spotlight from him playing and stuff. But but I'm gonna let you guys finish so then I could
Question number 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was a good France league. Was they just not lifting weights?
They didn't win the championship.
Bro was just falling left and right. His knees was buckling, bro. So maybe they wasn't lifting weights in France. But these American boys, they lift weights out here, you know.
That ain't no excuse because KD just as little, and that nigga don't do all of that.
I don't know.
KD can't lift 1/3.
KD is pretty strong.
Yeah, it took time to get there, but he's always
KD
been over.
KD's jumper is more efficient.
Let me tell you this. Victor Wembanyama is the highlight reel. Like when you watch football highlights and you see a nigga going crazy and then they just disappear off the face of the earth, you like, bro, nigga, I was watching that dude highlights. He just went crazy. He was going stupid. Yeah, they made sure that all highlights of Victor Wembanyama was all his makes and all his, because what he just did last night, bro, that would have been the worst highlight I ever saw in my life. He would not have been a first round draft pick. Scoot Henderson, number 1 in my heart. That boy.
We'll get to Scoot in a minute.
But I will say this.
Go ahead, Bert.
I was the advocate for Scoot when all this first started. I said Scoot was gonna be. He should be number 1.
No, we got him.
Man, Thompson played the best out of all 4.
You think so?
Bro, did you see that man? That man had like 4 blocks. No, like 3 blocks, 4 steals, like 18 points, a few assists, rebounds. He had a better, and he still got hurt towards the end. But I think he outplayed Scoot Henderson.
I actually think that Scoot was a better. Scoot was had a better all around game. School also had 6 rebounds, I think 5 assists or something like that.
Yeah.
But
He was
School was
shooting like
making some dimes for
70%.
sure. Like
You have to
he's an
see the
6 and 5
way
underrated
rebounds.
maker
you have
for
to
sure.
see the way the game was played. And Scoop
Yeah.
basically he controlled that whole game until he got hurt.
Yeah.
Like, bro, his movements, the way he slows the pace down and he just takes off. Like, it's just, bro, and his crossover. You know how many people he left like ankles broke with that? Oh my God, Scoot
Who
is
got
different,
hurt?
bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
Who got
Jabari
hurt?
Yeah,
Smith balled out yesterday too.
Scoot,
Shout out to
Scoot
Who he
Jabari
hurt?
Smith
Shoulder.
with that
His
game-winner.
shoulder?
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll be back though. They said he's fine.
Okay.
But Bird, I know you wanted to say something about Sean Bradley
All right,
2.0. If you can,
you
go
better
ahead and
watch your
chime in
mouth.
about it.
Fuck Daniel Jones. But anyways,
It's crazy.
That's wild.
nah, bro. CJ, when he was going his points and emphasis of Wemby, you were just talking about his scoring, bro. His defense was on point. You could tell he made a defensive impact since
of
he got
course,
there.
of
Bro,
course.
man had
It's
5
7
blocks.
foot a
7'5".
million.
His
It's
passing
7 foot a
ability,
million.
but his passing ability was what really. Oh shit, he made some great fucking passes. And there was 2 times the Spurs players fucked up a layup or the jump shot. You know, missed the jump shot. But there were some good dimes, bro. You know, I just think right now, I think he has great handles. He just has to clean them up a little bit better for that being that tall. The defense is there. I think he's going to be a phenomenal defensive player. The 2 things that bothered me the most yesterday was the lack of going for a rebound. That man can snag over everybody. He wasn't as aggressive towards the boards. Now I understand, but there was times he was boxing out 1 to 2 people where a forward or the other big was grabbing the ball. And it was interesting seeing him guard the perimeter because when he started off the game, he was guarding Brandon Miller. You really don't see 7'5" players guarding Brandon Miller, you know, small forwards guards in the
Out there,
perimeter. So the perimeter,
comfortable on the perimeter.
exactly. He was actually he was holding it down. And then when he got inside, he was making those blocks. He was making his presence felt. Yeah, Brandon Miller got a nice highlight on him. Yeah, he got dunked on, but bro, he's gonna be in the NBA, bro. They're gonna bully him, bro. They're gonna dunk on him. Everyone gets dunked on. Everyone gets bullied. He's 19, bro. The only thing too was the shooting. I think it's just the jitters. I think he's gonna put all that aside, and he kept it very professional. After he got dunked on, he kept his head up high. You know, most players they want to give up. He still kept shooting. That held him back. So because some players they don't want to shoot. They get hesitant. He kept shooting that bit. He still, you know, he got the 4-point and 1. You know, that was like, okay, you know what? I think it's just the jitters, nervousness. I think when we played the Trailblazers Sunday, I think he's gonna have a better performance scoring wise. I think the coach that's running the G League team should put Victor more down low in the post. You're gonna get those calls, man. Just he was doing too much on offense, I think, and I think in the beginning too, they kept force feeding Victor. That's not the Spurs way. Just play the game. You know, I think rotating, setting screens, moving the ball, that's the Spurs way. Then Victor could have his opportunities to create easy and better shots. Because he was doing step back threes, side steps, like, bro, just take your mid range or go low in the post. Yeah, he missed a dunk. I think he's going to bounce back next game. Now, if he does have another shooting performance like that, then I'm going to be like, okay. But Pop's going to, you know, he's not getting coached by Pop yet. So I think Pop, and he's going to be playing with better players. But, you know, I saw an interview with Austin Rivers saying, you know, he's 19. You know, when we got Duncan and Robinson, Duncan already did 4 years in Wake Forest. He was already in a grown man's body. David Robinson was in the Navy, built 4 years, came in the league. You know, I think Victor's going to need to gain some pounds. He's going to get the IQ. Like I said, I think his defense is there. His handles, his playmaking is phenomenal. We'll see on Sunday how his scoring is going to affect.
I give you 3 years. Reason being,
Because he still got developed.
the dude sat on stage and told you straight up, I don't know what I'm doing out there. I don't know what's going on. He not gonna figure that shit out on Sunday.
No, for sure. No doubt.
I give him, if he's gonna be anything in the NBA, it's gonna take him at least 3 years.
I expect at least a 15 to 20 point performance on Sunday. I think he's just gonna. And what I liked about his mentality, how he was speaking to the media, he says, "We won, but I know I didn't do great." You know, and he said, "I gotta fix that." And he said, "I'll be better. You know, I'll play better next game." And I think he will. You know, being that tall man, he needs to bang down low for real. You know,
I will
fadeaways and
say
stuff.
this. I'll give him credit on one of the plays that I think that he made that was actually pretty good was when he was defending believe it was Miller, and he got the big block on. He got the block on him on the perimeter. He's not afraid to guard in the perimeter. You
No,
know what
he's
I'm
not.
saying? And he's not
Very
afraid to
comfortable.
yeah, he's not afraid to go up at someone at the rim. That's fine. He's got the confidence and all that. If you really want to look to try and model his game, though, I think that he needs to start watching Jokic tape now.
And you said
His
that.
pass,
Yeah.
I will say, his passing ability was something that stuck out. Um, aside from his defense and all that, him shooting from the outside and all that stuff, man, I think that shit should be secondary. If he can get himself in a position to where he doesn't have to do all that back and down turnaround stuff like that, he gets the guy in his space and he gets that about a good 5 feet from the rim. Catch the ball, turn around, hook the shot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Get it, go up right away. Stop doing all that dribbling. They're gonna crowd the paint. Stop looking to dribble and drive. If you have it, that's fine. But right now, you show some kinks in your armor, and I'm gonna tell you right now, those are not even the best defenders you're gonna go against in summer
Yep.
league. And until all of that starts to come to fruition, he's gonna be Sean Bradley with the handle.
So wait.
Nah.
Do you
So
think he should base his game off of Jokic? Or should it be
Yes.
based off of KD? Because if it's based off Jokic,
I-
a lot of
I
Jokic's game is based off of his weight and how big he is and put his
for
body
sure,
to
but
it.
his
I
passing
think
and
it's, I think it's, I
his
think it's more
playmaking
so.
ability,
I think it's
but
more
his
so
playmaking
past.
ability
Okay,
is what
playmaking.
makes him
Playmaking. Okay,
efficient.
I got you there.
Yeah.
I'm wondering
y'all
that way
talking at once.
because
Y'all talking at once. Y'all talking at once. Go ahead. Man.
I was wondering that way because he do got some handles on him. He could shoot a little bit. I mean, he can shoot a little bit. That's neither here nor there.
No,
So
what it is,
He has a
Pat.
good form
Yeah,
too.
what it is, it's not even the shooting part that I was going off of. Playmaking. One thing that I think that he has that KD has never had is that passing ability, and we've seen it already. And I get it. People are like, "Oh, he's been in the league for a long time." We have never seen KD do a drive and then kick like that the way he was doing yesterday. He set up a couple of really nice dunks, or even just put back. Some guys blew him. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy Barlow, he should have went home with his parents after that game. I don't
Barlow,
care what.
no, Barlow's not
Uh,
bad, bro. Fucking
I
Poor
would
Barlow.
say,
man.
I would say that it
Blake
shouldn't have
Wesley
been the
was pissing
Victor
me off.
show. It should have been the Champagne show. That
Champagne ain't
nigga
go
went
crazy.
crazy.
Hey,
he's
what? Look
nice.
in the text. I said, bro. During the game, I said,
He's
Champagne
nice.
go crazy, bro. Like, bro,
He's nice.
and we just
I
signed
like
him too. Like, I know,
The fact,
last season he was balling. I was like,
He's
bro, who
nice.
is
the
it? The
fact,
Spurs
the
be
fact
trying
that
to bend,
the
bro.
fact that they interviewed Wemby after that game with that horrible performance and they didn't let Champagne get that interview was so disrespectful.
Well, because
Bro.
Well, you have
the
to
spotlight
understand
was on
he's the
Victor.
guy.
Yeah, the spotlight on
he's
Victor,
number one pick.
but Champagne went nuts, bro. Get that man his
it's
flowers.
politics.
That
It's
nigga is
Yeah,
the
for
politics,
sure.
reason y'all
man.
won for
Look,
real.
because you got to
That's
understand it's
fact.
politics in this, man. Look,
Yeah.
you can go out there and put up 50. If
And
you're
views.
not Victor Wembanyama, bro, they're not gonna interview you.
Yeah.
Now, if you that's how politics work, and you know this, bro. You've been watching sports for a long time. You know this.
But if I'm Victor Wembanyama there, see, and that's that young mind, I'm instantly nigga Champagne, my teammate, and he just went off like that. I'm saying, hey, y'all need to interview Champagne. It was his night
But
tonight.
he said,
And
we
there's
won
been
as a team.
there's been some people that's done that before, bro. It's
No,
not
for
like I'm
sure.
saying something out of the fucking blue.
You
There's
could
been people
tell,
that's been like, hey, they went off tonight. It's their night. Interview them, like nigga.
but
Like
he
nigga.
did call out his wrongs
19.
though. He was like, look, I played like shit.
Nigga,
We won,
He's
and I'm gonna focus
19.
on the next game.
hold on, Bird. I got you. Nigga, he's French. Tony Parker fucked all his teammates' wives. You think he give a fuck about what Champagne
It was
is?
only Brand Berry.
Yes.
Chill out.
Yes.
Hey, only
Yes.
Champagne he knows the
Hey,
alcohol, boy. What the hell you
Tony
talking about?
Yes.
Tony don't got no excuse because he had a baddie. Ain't no reason why in
Yo,
hell he should have did that. Oh
And
my
I
god.
know Brent Berry wife ain't. I know she ugly than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Brent Berry.
What about Brent Berry?
I love Brand Berry.
What about Brent Berry?
Well, okay, real quick. So Tony Parker was fucking around with his wife
Yes.
during when they were teammates, and
Yeah.
that's
What's
what
wrong with that?
caused cancer
What,
confliction in the locker room.
what's
But
wrong with that though?
there's
They
nothing
were
wrong
winning.
because they were already split up at the time. They were already
What do
filing
you
for
mean?
divorce.
What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Ask Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher.
Yeah, right? Shout out to Matt Barnes, by the way. Hey,
Shout
96
out
my
to
miles.
mom.
Matty. Shout out to
97
Matty. He told me that story. He told me that story personally when we was at the softball fields, which is crazy. Like you when you see celebrities, you don't normally want to ask them questions like that. And I wasn't the one that personally asked him because I was like, nigga, I'm me, bro. I'm not. In my head, I'm not thinking I'm gonna walk up to Matt Barnes and just ask him like, how did it feel to know that Derek Fisher was fucking your wife? Like, like I'm not gonna ask him that, but you got the motherfuckers that don't got that kind of mindset out there that ask him. So I'm standing there talking to him. Somebody literally asked that man, like, what happened? And he told us the whole fucking story. He told us how he got down there, walked out. He said he was dragging that nigga Derek Fisher through the whole house. Derek was trying to run. He was beating that nigga ass. Like, bro, he still like he do not like Derek Fisher. But it was just for him to like that's a real ass nigga. For him to just really just air his shit out like that to us, like nigga, you don't know me from Adam and Eve. We just playing softball together, but you telling me your whole story. Like, okay, I'll fuck with you.
Now let's rotate that all the way back around to the Keke Palmer and Darius thing. Now Darius would have pull up on Usher and beat him up. How would they portray him and look at him?
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be on his side.
I wouldn't be on his side either, bro, because he did. You don't know. I mean, unless they was fucking.
For sure.
But I think he did.
I mean, we never know.
She has herpes
until that tape come out, or she say she got herpes. So we'll never know.
She ain't gonna say it.
Hey, we'll find out next on Dragon Ball Z.
So how do you guys feel about Threads? Like, I think it's dope.
I like Threads a lot. I actually think Threads can actually take over Twitter. I've been on Twitter since 2009.
I seen you posting news on there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Wait, posting what on there?
Nothing. But yeah, like you said, so you've been on Twitter since 2009, right?
Hello?
I'm posting what on there? No, I've been on Twitter since 2009, man, and you know, I've been banned 3 times.
What the fuck?
Pat post. I don't know how I got my accounts back.
Yeah, this man is chaotic. He always saying something to somebody.
He be saying some bullshit.
Up the troops, bro.
Yeah,
up them folks.
Hey, no filter. You feel me?
2 fingers.
I come from 2009, the 2009 class. You know what I'm saying? We didn't give a fuck about what we said. There wasn't no cancel culture back in 2009. We can say whatever the fuck we want to say.
I say the best Twitter years. The best Twitter years was from 2009
to about 2012.
13.
Yeah, I'll say 13. Yeah. No, 14.
I didn't join Twitter until like 2016, I think.
Oh, nigga, you a baby. Hey, look, Twitter is dying. Okay,
it is.
I've been on Twitter today, and I ain't gonna hold you. It's not the same mystique as it is with Threads. You get on Threads, you know what I'm saying, and it got this weird thing that I don't like that it's doing right now. Though, it's making me automatically follow half the fucks I don't even look at on IG.
Bro.
But at the same time, you can manually kick them off. Like I've already been blocked already and muted twice already on Threads.
Thread?
Checking a bitch for not following me back. Hey, this ain't IG. You ain't famous on here, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't following me on here, you get unfollowed on mamas. You feel me? She said, well, you see your way out of it. Yeah. What's her name? I'm going to call her out. When next episode, I'm going to have it for you. And I'm going to call her out. And I don't give a fuck.
At so I could cuss her out.
She got like 500K followers, and I'm calling you out. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because nigga, this is a new app. We all got new followers on this one. I don't care who migrated with you. I ain't following you. The hell? I ain't even like you on IG. What you talking about?
I ain't really fuck with Twitter.
I seen you $10. I seen $10 to air out right now.
Do it.
Oh no, I gotta find her name. Because I got a screenshot.
I ain't really fuck with Twitter like that. I've had a Twitter for years, and I never really fucked with Twitter like that. But this Thread shit, I'm on that shit. It's actually fun. Like I'm on Threads more than I'm on IG now, which is saying a lot for me because I'm on IG a lot. But I'm really be at home trying to think of what can I write real quick? What can I write on Threads?
Y'all explain Threads to me because I don't got one. I just see people talking about it sort of kind of, but nobody really explain like what is it?
It's literally
like Twitter and IG put together if they had a baby.
With no DMs, baby.
Just basically no DMs and what's trending. Because like I remember like Twitter when you would search, they would always have what's trending.
Yeah.
Well, I think Threads is gonna do that in the long run. I think they're gonna take that trending topic. But yeah, it's just really there's no trending and there's no DMs, which I think is solid. But you can post videos, you can post GIFs, you can post pictures, you can quote, repost or retweet. You could comment.
It's not a tweet. It's not retweet. It's rethread. But what's going on, bro? Is that what's going on, bro? Is that Elon Musk is making a whole bunch of dumbass changes on Twitter, and now that this thread is out, everybody's finna just fucking come over here. And Elon Musk,
I got lice.
Elon Musk killed Twitter for real.
Oh, yeah, Elon Musk is definitely killing Twitter.
After he talking about after a certain amount of views, and you gonna be. You can't view all that much for the rest of the day. Like,
what? I think the worst part. No, here's what I think the worst part is right here, and this is a real big issue that we're facing with Twitter right now. I get it. Freedom of speech and all that, your First Amendment rights. I get it. You want to be able to say whatever you want. However, there is no room for racism, bigotry, homophobia, transphobia, etc. And he's kind of opened the doors back to that. And now, when things that are trending and stuff like that are being posted, like the incident where the woman in Lancaster was arrested, woman and her husband was arrested for supposedly stealing and stuff like that. You had a lot of the white community pulling up there, some white folks pulling up to the thread saying, "Oh, just some typical black people type stuff." That stuff didn't fly for like the last 2 or 3 years on Twitter. And now, since he's opened those floodgates back open, they're coming on there being openly racist. And these people are being doxxed. And it's like, you guys are taking that risk. Yes, we know it's illegal to dox, but you're being found. But at the same time, they don't care because Elon Musk is no longer blocking that stuff out, but he's also limiting on what we can see. Because one, I don't really want to speak on it too much because it's just something I really don't want to talk too much about. But situation in France, I do think that it was coincidental that stuff's happening in France, and he decided to start blocking out how many views you can have per day, because that was flooding the timeline for a while, for like the last week and a half or so. And it's kind of died off because we don't see it that much no more. It's like it's monetized or whatever. But Threads is basically going to start kind of censoring that type of stuff to where, I when I even jabbed at the old girl who thought I was going to follow her, they warned me before I tweeted it, like, hey, I might get banned if I did that shit. But I thread when I sent out a thread, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to send it. If I get banned, I get banned. You know what I'm saying? But it was a risk I was willing to take because I did come from the Twitter world. However,
They got on you for trying to thread it
they warned
together.
me. Yes, sir. They warned me. And as Twitter, I could post all this stuff with no filter and not have to worry about the consequences of my actions anymore because Elon Musk has eliminated that. We having a big war on Twitter, and nobody's understanding that right now. And I think Threads is cleaning that up. And Threads, like I said, no DMs, no trend, no big trending page or anything like that. You see what you get, and I like that. I think it's straight to the point, and I love it.
I like that too. I like how it's just straight, no DMs.
No DMs.
If
Nobody could be whores. Nobody could be whores.
It's like if you got something to say,
you gotta say it with your chest.
You gotta say it with your chest.
You gotta
say it with your chest,
bro. You gotta cut my thread, bitch. Fuck you, hoe.
And it's crazy. You can't see who likes. Like, I can't go. I remember on Twitter, like when I had it, like you could I could see what tweets and posts that you like. This one you can't now unless you like let's say David posts something, then Pat, you and I, CJ all like it. Then if you click that thread, then you can see but you can't go on someone's profile. You can be a whore on that shit for real.
Hey, I think that's the best part. But honestly, I will say I'm happy that I haven't seen anybody shaking their asshole all over Threads. It's coming because they're gonna try it. But I am happy
to open up in public.
It's more clean.
For this,
hold on. Hey, Dars. Hey, Dars, what do you think about Threads?
Hey, shout out to our producer Dars, man. Every time
you asking me these questions, guys.
Come on, Dars. Stop being Olympians.
What you think about?
Shout out to my brother Dars, man. Hey, Dars keeps it lit every time. Producer Dars.
Threads is gonna take over. Twitter is whack. I've never used Twitter in my life. I had Twitter since 2016, damn near. I think maybe even further than that. Probably tweeted like 10 times. I'm on this bitch every day. I'm in this bitch while y'all on the podcast. Me and J.O. having a conversation on that bitch right
now. That's crazy.
Hey, you niggas was talking about Threads. I'm over here threading this nigga door.
Hey, shout out to Mark Zuckerberg, man. You coming back in a major way, man. Fuck Elon Musk.
I'm each other.
No, hey, fuck Elon Musk and Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
I do hope. This is about to take over. Speaking of Threads, make sure y'all following us on Threads. You feel me? At podcast_TMMW.
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me? Content is coming there. Content is coming there. Look me in my eyes. Content is coming there.
That is fucked up.
That was cross-eyed.
You saw it too, right? Hey,
Last Kingdoms.
Hey, anybody? Are we gonna get to these questions? I think we only got enough time for maybe like 1 or 2 questions, and then we'll get to our closing statements.
Yeah,
and
hurry
be out
because
of
I'm
here.
bricked up.
What?
Come on.
What'd you say?
What's up, Pat? How's your day going though? How you enjoying the podcast?
Yeah.
Nah. Address what he said. Address what he said, Pat. Address what he said.
I mean, I'm not here to bust nobody out like that, but brother.
What?
Bust? You want me to bust?
Oh, Lordy have mercy. I'm about to bust. R.I.P. to my guy, man. R.I.P. to my guy. Yeah.
All right, so what are these questions and answers? Because CJ cheesing right there. I don't know what CJ.
Yeah, what y'all threatening about, boy?
Okay, so I know our producer Dar's got a question. I know CJ has a question, and David, you have one.
Yeah, I got one. Go ahead,
For sure.
CJ.
Start off, David.
Want me to start off?
Yeah. If it's anything with animals, bro, can I stay out of it? Like, no more animals. I went to my cousin this morning. She's like, "Why are you talking about gorillas and monkeys and shit?" And she's like, I was like, I just walked out.
Hey, so what do you think about gorillas and monkeys, Bert?
They're great.
How are they great?
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
They're great.
Unpack that a little bit.
That's all I gotta say. I plead the fifth. They're great, and that's it.
Shout out to Bert's cousin, man. We love you for real. Hey, way to stand up.
Hey, hold up.
Nah,
you know what? I'm gonna shout out Sabby real quick. Check me out real
it-
quick. Sabby, we want to shout you out real quick, bro. We want y'all. If you guys need personal bartender for your next event, let me see what her fucking. It's Uno Mas Porfa. So Una_Mas_Porfa, bro. She makes the best drinks. They go fire, bro. Like, come on, bro. Watch, I'm gonna show like one of these drinks, bro.
We're gonna
bro, come on, man. Those look fire, bro. Come on.
We're gonna take a couple
shout
of
her
our
out.
mixed drinks and actually put them together on our own podcast as well. And hopefully one day we can have her on the podcast.
I think next week I'll have her like come over. I'll go to her house and then she can make some drinks. And I'll try it out and then we can rate. I can rate it from 1 to 10.
For sure, because we need to address her about those monkeys.
Yeah,
we need to address her about those monkeys and gorillas.
She was protecting the monkeys, bro.
She was.
Nah.
She loves monkeys?
Nah.
Look at David. Hello?
Hey, Bird, she loves monkeys?
We gonna do these questions or what?
Well, what do you mean by she's married?
We gotta end this. Hey, we gotta end this. Let's go. Get these questions.
I just thought monkeys. Okay.
Monkeys are cool. But anyways.
David, go ahead.
I got you. So, you got one group to defend you while the others attack you. Marvel, DC, X-Men. Who are you choosing to protect you?
I'm going Marvel.
Oh, I'm going with X-Men.
Marvel. What the fuck?
I'm going with X-Men. I'm going with
Marvel.
X-Men.
Well, it just depends. Like the Marvel universe, is it the Avengers? Like what are we doing?
X-Men is technically a part of Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm standing behind Wolverine whole time.
Wolverine and Jean Grey all day. Give me that.
Jean Grey for sure.
Give me Dark Phoenix.
I'm going Marvel.
For me, y'all too simple for me. I don't think y'all really thinking into this for real.
Give me the Cheetah Clan.
I'm going with Batman.
This is what you want to do.
Plan. He got the death button on all y'all. I'm going with DC because we got Batman.
Hey, you know who's killing them all? Hey, Pat, show them that shirt. Show them what Rengoku would do. Yeah, we riding with the Hashiras.
Come on,
we riding with the Hashiras.
Are you saying that Batman's just going to put us in jail?
There we go. Why?
No.
Hey, say that again, CJ. Can you please say that out loud again?
Are you just saying that Batman's just going to put us in jail so we can just break out with
I think what he's saying is Batman going to put you in a circle like Jarvan and box you the whole time.
You think Batman's racist?
Yes. Batman is not racist.
I have not seen a black character.
Batman is for the community.
On Batman.
Batman is for the community.
No, two things. Batman is racist. He's a bitch too. Let me tell you what the fuck I feel about Batman, all right? First of all, Batman has never fought a black villain.
Yes, he has.
Fuck that. Catwoman don't count. 2.
I thought she was white.
That's crazy.
And the only time the only time he fuck with a white person is when they mentally challenged. I kid you not. Batman don't fuck with no sane white folks, and he ain't got no problems with niggas in Gotham.
Yes,
show me a time where he beat up a black man on his show.
He never beat up a black man because he messed with black people. What are you talking about?
So look.
He like black people.
Batman is not racist because you never see him beat black people up, right? Because he knows black people is mind their own business. This is mind their own business.
How many black people you seen in Gotham?
A lot.
You know why? Because they go to work and they're regular people. They don't be committing no crimes.
I was gonna say something so out of pocket, but I don't want to be canceled.
Nobody want to.
What you gonna say, Bird? Monkeys?
I don't want to be canceled.
Hold on. What you gonna say, Bird?
I don't want to be.
You gonna say something about monkeys? You know.
Nah.
Some regular.
You want me to say it for you, Bird? Text it to me. I'll say that shit.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah, send it to him.
Man, fuck that. Hey, look, I'm gonna say it again, bro. This is not just a PSA. This is just how I feel. Fuck that bitch, okay? Alfred is the real mastermind. If it ain't for Alfred, Batman ain't nothing but a little nigga in a Tonka truck riding around the city.
So is Alfred racist?
It's really Alfred. Nah, Alfred ain't racist. Alfred's a butler.
Alfred looked like a Grand Wizard for
Oh,
like
no
back in
butlers
his
is
day.
racist?
Not all butlers is racist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the next question?
Yeah,
What's the next question, bro? Move on, move on.
Hey, shout out to Jujutsu
Get off
Kaisen,
threads,
bro.
CJ, for a second and tell us the
that's
question,
season 2?
bro. He's been over there on threads.
Iron Man racist.
You're
Bird, I
racist.
can't ask that. Bird, I'm not gonna ask it.
Should I say it? And
Hey, Iron Man can't be racist. Iron Man switched from a light-skinned friend to a dark-skinned friend, bro. He ain't racist.
Colorist.
Yeah, looking. I think
that's opposite of colorist. If you switch from a light skin to a dark skin.
What was that thing, David? I'm transracial or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who are you, Justin Bieber?
Hey, CJ, CJ, ask your question. So we can get it right. We gotta get
I think I have 3 for y'all.
Oh, we only need we gotta do like 1 right now. So give me your best
craziest one. Why you look at it? Have you guys, Pat, David, have you guys seen the new season for Jujutsu Kaisen yet?
I haven't.
Shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen.
I still gotta finish Hell's Paradise, bro.
Like, can I do,
Hell's Paradise?
Can I do 2? Because one of them, it's not a crazy question, but it's like a legit question that we can actually get people, help people in a situation. But
for sure,
the first one is, what Marvel character would you be, and why would you want to be this Marvel character? I'll be Thor because Thor just always wins, and I
because he's a god.
Yeah, I don't like
he's a god.
So therefore, I would be Thor.
I got a good one. I would be Gambit, bro. Gambit underrated. He got the cards. I like gambling. You know, he's smooth with it. Gambit go crazy, and he got a pole. He be whacking people and shit. Like, bro,
you right, because you gambled on Victor Wembanyama and it ain't paying off right now. Next.
It's all good. But we're just gonna judge off one game, but it's cool, you know. But it's gonna be. But you know what? Real quick, back to the Victor thing, real quick. So what if he does good game 2? Well, we're just gonna say. So if he has a good performance, we're gonna say, oh, he played against scrubs.
If it was a 5th, we'd all be drunk. Next.
There you
go. Personally, I'd be Spider-Man, but I'd be like, you know, when he had the black suit though, because I'm
the Miles Morales,
real black man. You feel me? No, I ain't say Miles Morales.
I gotta be Miles Morales.
I'm gonna be me.
You talking about the nigga that was actually killing motherfuckers?
Look,
you talking about the Spider-Man that was killing motherfuckers?
Hey, don't worry about that, sweetheart. Don't worry about that, sweetheart.
You trying to be aggressive?
Hey, spiders do be. You know what I mean?
Hey, you cut your hair now. You on demon time? Okay.
Hey, I am on demon time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, David, your turn.
Rengoku.
David, go, David.
Me, you know, you guys might not agree with my answer, but I'm gonna be the Scarlet Witch. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's respectable. It's respectable.
She's the strongest.
She one of the most powerful Marvel characters.
She's the strongest.
You want to be a bitch?
Strongest Marvel.
Nigga want to trade his nuts in. All right, got it.
Hey, CJ, what'd you say?
So he want to be a bitch. All right.
I was trying to respect your answer, bro. I was trying to respect.
I didn't know we were attacking the community, but
what community?
What?
Am I part of it or not?
What community is being attacked right now?
My community, but
what community?
What you mean by that?
Oh, the transracial community.
Got it. Yeah.
Transracial.
Okay. I feel attacked too. No,
but the reason why, I mean, if I could just have her powers, then it would be I think she has the best powers in all of
fuck your homies.
I would.
What?
I would be Silver Surfer. I could
Silver Surfer
space,
go
man.
crazy.
Travel throughout the universe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Silver Surfer.
Why don't you want to be Iron Man?
They take that board. It's wraps.
Yeah, but it's impossible to get that board. I mean, you know what I mean? They have to go through desperate measures. Yes, it is, man. Stop playing with Silver Surfer. Stop playing with Silver Surfer.
They set up a 4-corner post perimeter, and it was cookies.
It was Hollywood, bro. Don't let the Hollywood shit fool you, my boy. In the comic book, she was impossible to beat.
David, go give me a cigarette.
He felt that way because he thought Batman could take his surfboard. The fuck out of here. Only thing Batman can take is his
Batman
goddamn
can't take
Batmobile.
that. Batman can't take that.
Take the
Batman can't.
surfboard.
Nah,
Batman
Silver,
gonna take a
nah, Silver
Batman gonna
Surfer
take
would
a
get his
chip
ass
tooth when
whooped.
he ride by.
Yeah.
Batman, Silver Surfer gets his ass whooped by who? Batman?
Yes. You
Oh
see how
yeah,
he walked?
you're bugging.
You see how he walked down that Kryptonian? You see how he walked down that Kryptonian? You
Nigga,
see how he
Kryptonian
walked
man
down
is
that
not a
Kryptonian?
fucking rock. He's a rock.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. A
That's
rock.
all he is.
He
He's a
got that rock.
fucking rock.
CJ, what's the other question?
That rock.
Yeah, go to the next question. Killing me with this Netflix.
The next question is, have any Netflix recommendations? Yes, I do. If you have not watched Manifest, please watch Manifest. That show is amazing. And I'm not a big show watcher. Like I don't really watch
Manifest.
shows like that. Mostly I'm outside or I'm on the game with these niggas.
Wait, what do you mean? I can't. Am I
No,
part
you're
of what you just said?
What's Manifest about?
You're
Explain it.
Oh
You're a
hell no! Anyways. So
Come
if I
on.
watch
Say it.
a show,
Like,
it
say
has
it.
to be an amazing show. And Manifest is
What's
10
it
out
about?
of 10.
What's it
Watch
about?
Manifest. What is it about?
Yeah.
I don't want to tell it. I don't want to tell too much.
Be spoiler free.
If you haven't watched it, but I would say a lot of shows. It's a lot of seasons you have to catch up on, but a lot of shows like that at the end, the finale, season finale, usually be like disappointing. You get frustrated because it didn't work out like you thought it was going to. Manifest, like their finale was top tier, like
shit.
top tier. I don't fucking get them. Like I didn't cry or nothing. Don't get me wrong. But I don't get emotional like my feelings over shows. That shit had me in my feel. Like it really had you thinking. Like, bro, what if? Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. But if I was to sum it up to tell you what it's about without telling you what it's about, it's about a plane that disappears.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, why'd you ask, nigga?
Because he had to. I didn't know that's what the show was called, but I seen previews to. You feel me?
I feel you, Pat. I feel you, Pat.
You know what I
Goddamn
mean?
dog.
So, like, with this question, like, do
That
we also
dog.
like recommend the show?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, y'all can recommend the show for sure. I asked for everybody.
I think I have. Well, the only shows like that I finish, like, are we gonna include anime or just strictly just TV?
Include anime.
Is it on Netflix? Is it on
Not on
Netflix?
Netflix.
They said
Nah,
Netflix.
it's not on Netflix. They said Netflix. They said Netflix.
They said Netflix. The question
Okay,
is
it's on
Netflix.
Netflix. For my anime heads, I'm gonna throw in an underrated anime that a lot of people don't talk about, and it fucking trippy. Devilman Crybaby, bro. Y'all need to watch that shit, bro. That shit will really fuck with your head. The action's great, the story's good, and the end really like makes you question yourself. Like, what if like I'm not gonna spoil it, but it just makes you wonder. Like, damn, like what if this shit really did happen, bro? Like, and there's a lot of plot twists. If you like dark anime, it's on there. It's short. It's a good story, and yeah, it's trippy as fuck for sure. Or Record of Ragnarok. That should go crazy too.
Well, being as young as I am,
how old are you?
Never.
What did
22.
you say?
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Never have I ever.
I'm like 42.
What year was you born in?
Huh?
What year was you born in?
He's trying to think.
2001. 2001.
BB. What day? What day and month?
That nigga old as shit. Don't let
What
that
day
nigga
and month?
fool you.
Yeah, January 12th, bro.
Look,
Never.
Okay, Buzz.
Never have I ever. It's a really good show. It's kind of like a little teen chick flick. It's pretty cool. It's about, I don't really know how to explain. It's about a girl finding herself. She falls in love with a bunch of different guys and all that stuff. But she got her best friends. They're trying to travel through high school life and try to survive high school. And I can barely hear what I'm saying right now because JoJo talking about Buzz, Jesse, and Woody. David, you not about to stop? I'm done. Man, I'm too young for this, bro. I can't do this, bro. Hey, go ahead, David. Got you.
Okay, so when's your birthday again?
January 12th, 2001.
Okay. So,
trying to be
you
so
know,
serious.
ain't no way.
Old ass man. Okay, sorry, David.
I got
Go.
my I got a Netflix recommendation. You know, you guys are gonna
Oh, that's
like it
gay
very
now
much.
for real.
Yeah, you guys are gonna like it very much. Cocomelon. Cocomelon. It teaches you.
Baby.
It teaches you life lessons. It teaches you about caring. It teaches you about self-esteem, self-control. It teaches you how to meditate. It teaches you how to do things when you're angry. It teaches you how to calm down. It teaches you how to make friends. It teaches you how to solve problems, problem solving. It's a great show. It
Let's show.
teaches you how to use the bathroom. Some of y'all don't know how to use the bathroom. It teaches you how to use the bathroom. It teaches you how to brush your teeth. All that. It's very life learning. Yes, teeth, baby. Yes, teeth. All that.
How many seasons
Very
are you in?
8.
Oh,
But go go ahead and check out Cocomelon for real. You know what I mean? It's just one of
Pat,
those
you got
shows
any
that we all need.
recommendations, or you wanna? We can start
Hey,
it off with
look.
the close. Yeah.
Look, if I gotta recommend a show, I'm gonna recommend a little throwback. It's on Netflix still, should be. Just go check out Moesha for all you little young folks, out there. Moesha, it's a good little family show. You know what I mean?
Before my time, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, before your time for sure.
You were still in the
You
nut
know,
sack.
it's just about a little black
My
girl
nuts.
growing up back in the South Central. You know what I mean? Back in the '90s. It's cool little family show.
Ooh, the 90s. Ooh.
Damn, you must be.
Don't our producer have a question for us?
Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
I'll start.
Let me
That
just
sums
let
up
me
that
start this.
Go.
Let me start this. Let me start
that
this. Let me start this.
that
Okay.
that
Let me start
sums up
this.
this episode. Make sure you guys are following us on Twitter. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram. Make sure you guys are following us on Threads. Make sure you guys are typing in our name on Spotify, all the listens we can get. Make sure you guys listen to us on Amazon Music. Make sure you
Hell
guys are
no,
following us
hell
on
no, hell
TikTok.
no. We
Make sure
answered
you
this
guys are
question.
following.
We answered this
Now look,
question.
let me start with
Go,
this
Go,
though.
Pat.
Let me
Pat.
Go,
start with
Pat.
this
Go,
though.
Pat.
Make sure you
Look,
Go, Pat.
Make sure
look.
you part of Noti Gang.
Yeah, know the gang. Throw them fours up. Episode 4. Throw them fours up.
Wait, how do I throw mine up?
Yeah.
You gotta throw them up like
Throw them
Bird.
fours up. Make your
Okay,
Hey,
fingers low, Bert.
let Patrick answer the question now.
All
Thank
right,
you.
look. While
no, we out.
this might seem tough for some people. It's not that tough for me. You know what I
TJ.
mean? I don't got nothing against gay people. You know what I mean? Do your thing. I'm cool with a couple of y'all. You know what I mean? Chop it up. Little thotter boppers. I'm not gonna have nothing against you little thotter boppers, because I know a couple of thotter boppers in my time. One of them might be on here. We're not saying no names.
Whoa.
So look, if I had a daughter as a thotter bopper or a gay son, don't matter to me. I'm the middleman. I'm gonna accept you either way. You came out of these nuts, so I'm gonna love you forever. You feel me? That's all I got to say.
No, you're gonna pick one. No, that's
I'm
not
not picking one. I'm not picking one. I'm the middleman.
If I had
of
to choose, I'm going with the gay son. Reason being,
So you're gonna have two sons.
yeah, that's the situation. I'm gonna have two sons. But the reason I say that is because one, if you're going with a thought daughter, you have to realize she's gonna be fucking a lot of people. A lot of people. She might come home and say she's pregnant and don't know who the daddy is, type shit. And then it's gonna leave you as the grandparents to have to help take care of this baby. You don't even know who the damn daddy is. But with a gay son, just because he's gay don't make him a thought. He might have a real relationship with another dude, and that might be their life thing. You feel me? And it might not be the way you want it to be, but it's not. I'd rather have a son that's with one person than a girl that's with all of the whole city. I'd rather just have. I'm going with the gay son on this one.
David
Would
wants
it
to get
matter?
so bad.
Would it matter if he was the receiver or the giver?
Nah, I wouldn't want to know that information. No, I would
Now,
just.
what
I
if he
would.
says, "Hey, Dad,
I
like,
would support
give
him.
me options on how to
If he
be
if
the
he
giver"?
really
if
asked
he
that.
says, "Hey, Dad, give me options to be the giver," I'm gonna tell my son, "You better learn how to fight because we boxing right now." I don't want to be none of that. I don't want none of that information.
And he's gonna
If
be like,
you
"Dad,
if
you
you
were a
gay,
giver."
If you're gay, you're gay. I'll accept that. But that's not. I don't want like I don't want to know like if you go talk to your mama for real like. Your mama will be the one to tell you all that information because she's the one that's taking. So if you want to be the taker, go talk to your mom. I don't have nothing for you for that. I can't. I'll support you. Just don't come to me with none of that shit. Like, yeah, I'm not. You gotta. If I'm gonna respect you, you gotta respect me. And if you don't want to fight your dad every day, leave that shit where it's at. If you got a real issue, like, oh, my boyfriend is arguing with me, and I'll talk to you about, you feel me? Oh, well, this is what you should do, son. Like, woo, woo. But don't talk to me about no sexual shit with your nigga, bro. I couldn't give you that. I don't know how to. Never mind. I ain't gonna take
Nah,
that.
nigga,
Yeah.
nah, nigga,
Nah,
Let's
nigga,
see
you
how
there.
y'all go. Let's see how
nah,
y'all go.
You
stop
there.
that shit, nigga,
You
nah.
there.
Let me
You there
go, because
already.
I got something to say about that, nigga. You picked the gay son, so you got to deal with them punches, my boy.
You got to
So
deal with
here's what I'm
that.
gonna say. Yeah, you got to deal with that shit. So here's what I'm gonna say. Look, shout out to the community, man. Like I said, I got a lot of family and friends who are
Same, me too.
gay, homosexual,
Yep.
trans. You know what I'm saying? I love you all. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Like I said, my son today told me he was gay. I said I'm
Huh?
still gonna love my son the same. If my son came out today and told me he's gay, I'm gonna
Oh,
love him
you
the
said
same.
it. I
Oh, I
thought you
thought
Come
said
you
on,
said
he's
he
cuz.
came
gay.
out
No,
today.
no,
Oh,
my
my
son's not gay.
God.
Yeah,
Boy, I
but
was
hey,
finna
but
be
look,
on my way to your house. Woo.
yeah,
Okay.
but
Why? What
again,
you
you know what I'm
got?
saying? Like,
Huh? Not Daddy Fat. Boy, I was going to have to go holler at Daddy Fat
no,
real quick
no,
now.
hold on, no, hold on. Let me finish. Here's my take on this, right? Again, it's none of our business, right? When it comes to this situation, people say, "Oh, hey, you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter," right? I, I'm not. What am I? How am I gonna stop my daughter from doing what the fuck she wanna do? Because guess
You
what?
can't.
I'm gonna pick the gay son, and my daughter's still gonna be out in the motherfucking streets doing whatever the fuck she wanna do.
That
We
wasn't the
can't
Mhm.
stop that.
question.
That's
Look,
fact.
listen. All I fucking want are some motherfucking grandkids. I don't give a fuck how I'm gonna
Go.
get them. I just want
Pause.
grandkids.
Nigga, was your lady a thought in high school? No, she wasn't. Was
He
she?
paused. Why you
No, she
pause? Why you
wasn't.
pause?
No,
Why
she
you
wasn't.
pause?
So why you putting that on all women?
Keith, say yes. Just say yes, and that
Because I
will
know
solve it.
Michelle wasn't
Say
a
yes.
thought.
Say
Michelle
yes.
wasn't fucking with nobody in high school. I don't even know how this 22-year-old nigga pulled her. I don't know how, but he did it. But either way it goes, she wasn't a thought. So how is you putting that on all women? How is you putting that on your daughters? Melanie not having that shit.
Listen, I never said my daughter was a thought daughter, right?
He said
I
girls
never
gonna do
said
what
that.
they do.
Girls gonna do what they gonna do. You feel
They
me?
gonna
I'm not gonna
pop
be
it
able to control.
regardless, bro.
I'm
But
not
the
gonna be able to
question
control my.
is thought. The question is the thought.
Listen. Again, I don't care as long as I get grandchildren. Do you understand me? I
I
don't
hear
care.
that part. But what are you choosing? A thought daughter or a gay son?
Again, it's like I said,
You're
it
not
don't
Choosing.
matter what I
answering the
choose.
question. The
What did I just
producer
say?
gave us the question to be answered, not played around. Patrick played around it. I answered the question. You
I
don't
want to play
answer the
around
question.
it. I want to play
How do you
around
Nigga,
it.
nigga, you played around it
look?
too. You just said that you didn't want
I
your gay
said a
son to
gay
ask the gay
son.
sex advice. You
I
didn't want to
said
ask the
I'm choosing a
so,
gay son. I
I'm
said that.
taking a
I
thought
answered the
daughter then. I'm taking a
and
thought
I
daughter.
said,
I'm taking
nigga,
a thought daughter.
I said I want the
Just
one that's
stop
gonna give
playing
me
around. I'm taking a
grandkids.
thought daughter.
I want the one that's gonna give me the grandkids. What the fuck we talking about? What the fuck?
so
Let her
The
do.
fuck?
Let her do what she
so
want to
so
do.
so you're taking the thought daughter.
Let her do what she want to do.
That's what she gonna fucking do anyway. That's not my problem.
So
That's not my
answer the
problem.
question. Just say
Look,
you're taking the thought daughter.
Taking a thought.
just
He taking
look.
a thought daughter. He taking a thought
Hey,
daughter.
I know what this is, right? I know what this is because we put him in the corner about him taking sex advice from it from a potential
Man,
Huh?
if he had a son that was gay and he didn't want to do the sex advice, right? I don't need none of. I ain't got to worry about none of that.
Hey, I stand 10
I ain't
toes
got to
on
worry
mine.
about. I ain't got to worry about none of that
I
with my thought
stand 10
daughter. You feel me?
toes
Because
on mine.
she gonna have to figure that shit out herself.
I stand
Straight up,
10
she ain't
toes
gotta
on
ask
mine.
me.
Your thought daughter gonna run into Usher and get herpes. I don't want that. I stand
oh
10 toes
wow.
on mine. Let's
Hey,
go.
and I'm gonna have 2 us bucks.
Yeah,
You feel me? Grandkids. Shout out to them. You
hey,
feel me?
Hey,
confessions
these are
part
my
2,
On my
motherfucker.
confessions.
on my
Confessions
You
mama.
part
part
2.
three.
Hey,
Bird, go, Bird. What you got? What you got, Bird?
Fuck.
It ain't got nothing to do with monkeys, so I don't know why
man,
it's so
look.
hard for you.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
Whoa.
crazy.
I'm
That's
too. Listen.
crazy.
First of all, CJ, I'm too young to be answering these fucking
Can
questions,
I
bro. Get
answer
the fuck out
these
of here,
damn
bro.
Let
questions?
Bird
You didn't
answer.
even want
You're
to answer
done.
Oh
it.
my gosh.
You didn't even want to fucking answer it. You just sat there and did a long serenaded ass pause.
Yeah, like we
Okay,
was talking about monkeys.
right. Answer
I
it.
never said anything about
That's how he's looking.
Okay,
the
answer it.
M word or the
The
N
M
word.
word.
The M word or the N word? Monkeys
Nah,
are niggers. What's
Excuse
up?
Bird, I
Go
need
me.
bird. Go
somebody.
bird.
Hey,
Go bird.
Bird,
Go bird. Go bird.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. What is going on here?
Go, bro.
Hey, bro.
I give you $10.
I can't be in these podcasts
How
anymore,
am I
man.
against the
I give you
penis?
$10.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Bert, I will give
Oh,
you.
my
You know
God.
what? No, you know what? This
David.
is what we're gonna do. This is
Go,
what we're gonna
David.
do.
No,
If
let
this
Bird
video,
go.
No. I want David to talk. I want to hear David.
if this video gets 100 likes, Bird gonna say it.
Say which one?
Hey, what? What you talking about?
You know
Nah,
which
that nigga
one.
need 1 million likes for
No,
that one. Hold on.
yeah. He
Why
need
not?
Yeah,
a million.
100.
nah, he need 1 million likes for that one.
What you talking
You
about?
talking about Niagara Falls?
Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
Bird, answer. Go ahead, Bird.
Go ahead,
Answer.
Bird. Answer your question.
I ain't gonna have none because my pullout game is strong for real.
All right, this dude.
That's what you made us
If-
wait for?
Hey, thumbs down. Thumbs down in the
That's
chat.
what you made
bro.
us wait for?
Thumbs down in the chat for Bird.
That's what you made us
Nah.
wait for? That was
I
lame
feel-
as
Hey,
fuck.
hey,
No,
he
dog.
looked to the
honestly,
he looked to the side like this.
I'll have a thought daughter. Like kid, I said I would want to build a family like in my blood. And there's nothing wrong with adoption,
And
but
there's
you know,
nothing
I
Nigga,
would
wrong
why
with
want
it.
why can't you have
generation.
a gay son
Because
and
bro,
just
there's
why,
nothing wrong, bro.
why
There's
can't you have
nothing
a
wrong with
gay
having a
son
gay
and
son.
then
There's nothing
have a
wrong with having
daughter?
a gay son.
Why can't you have a gay son and then have a daughter that's not a dot? Why does she have to
I
be a
would,
dot?
bro, she's
because
gonna. My
I'ma
daughter's
tell you
gonna
this.
pop it
I'ma tell
regardless,
you this
bro.
why.
She gonna
She
do
Huh?
gonna
whatever.
she gonna open
I'ma
her
tell
little
you this
dick
why,
regardless.
CJ.
No,
She's
I'ma
what
tell you
the
this.
She's
fuck?
gonna
You
settle
niggas,
down one
you
day.
niggas are disrespecting females
Whoa.
so crazy right now.
I'ma tell you this.
Man
That's a
never
higher
answered my
chance of both.
question. Did
That's
Michelle
a
do
higher
that?
chance.
Was
No,
Michelle
That's a
like
higher
that?
chance.
Can I
That's a
finish?
higher chance of both
Can
of
I
them coming
finish?
back with STDs.
Can I finish?
Man, was Michelle like that?
Your son might catch AIDS, bro.
Y'all not answering the question though. Y'all making it seem like every girl just be out there thotting.
I just fucking said I thought daughter, nigga. What else you want from me?
No, no,
Can
no.
I finish?
What he just said was, what he just
Can I
said is,
finish?
you can't stop your daughter from spreading her legs. Was Michelle like that?
Can we stop talking about Michelle?
You
I haven't
know,
finished.
yeah,
I'm
sorry,
talking about cousin. I'm talking about cousin because I know the
CJ,
answer.
hey,
Because
CJ,
I
bro,
know.
You don't
time
know
out.
the
Let
answer
me
to
ask
this.
you this. Let me ask you
You
this.
don't
though.
know the answer to this.
Let me ask you this though, CJ.
You not gonna do Michelle like
Let
that.
me ask you this though,
That's my
CJ.
baby, and I love her, but nigga,
Look.
she was. I wasn't her first, nigga.
Look,
I
the
didn't say you was
question.
her friend, but she wasn't thotting, nigga.
Look. The
She wasn't
question
thotting,
was.
Stop
nigga.
The
attacking her.
question was, would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
I
Meaning,
said a
maybe
daughter.
you only have one child,
That's it.
so you got to pick between the two. You got
Well,
one. You
if
don't have.
you
You
only
don't have
You
a gay
saying
son and a daughter.
you saying maybe. You saying maybe. Ain't no fucking
No,
maybe.
okay, but it is a one or the other. So
Yeah, it's
let's
one or the
let's
other.
go
So
to
you
the
have
answer that
one
it is
child.
just
You're
one
right. And
child.
I'd have a
With
gay
one
son,
child.
and I'll make sure I had a daughter.
So he's saying he wants to have grandchildren. You can't have grandchildren with a
Yeah,
gay
Hey,
son.
fuck it.
yeah,
Hey, fuck it. I'll
Okay.
have her.
yeah. So you
He's not
can't
saying-
judge us for our
Chill.
choices because you decided to want to have a gay son. That's your only child.
That's receiving.
He did not say for your
That's
only
receiving and
child.
giving.
He did not say for your only child.
It
He
was
said,
that-
would you rather
hey,
have?
But you gotta
No, it
imagine
said
that
one
because
or
it's
the
either
other.
or.
One
I'm
or
not
the other.
imagining
Can I
that,
Not
finish
one or
nigga.
my
the other.
I'm not
answer?
imagining that,
Yeah.
nigga. I
Can I
get
finish
down.
my answer?
Go ahead, Bird. Finish the answer.
David, can you close this topic, please?
Thank you.
Please.
Please, let's go. I didn't even want to
Because I
get
didn't
into
get to
this.
finish.
The
I knew Darcy's gonna
logical,
do that.
Yeah, you
the
didn't get to finish
logical,
because you pulled out, you weirdo.
the logical answer to all this
Okay.
is the whore daughter. That's the logical answer to all of this.
That's
The
wild, man.
whore daughter. It's the
Can I
whore
show you guys
daughter.
my drip? My
Not
waves?
saying
Look.
not saying that all women and daughters are whores, but I
Hey.
feel you would rather have
I'll have a whore daughter.
I
You
side
feel
with the
me?
women on
Like,
this one. Fuck these niggas. Y'all all not whores. Y'all all don't just spread y'all legs.
That's
It's a
not
lot of
He
y'all.
didn't say
It's a
that.
lot of
That was
y'all.
an either
It's a
or
lot of y'all.
question.
There's a lot of y'all that do, but there's a lot of y'all that don't, and I side with y'all. Just because you have a daughter don't mean she's spreading her legs. It's just not how it works, okay?
then what does thought mean?
Yeah.
Just because you have a son don't mean he about to love dick. That's what it mean, huh? Huh? Since you want to say just because you got a daughter don't mean she finna be a whore. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, CJ. It was an either or question. We just put them in. We just put them in the question.
Well, y'all
Please
said
close
y'all
it.
can't stop y'all daughters from opening y'all legs. That's not true.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
You can't.
Your daughter's gonna get fucked one day. She's gonna get fucked.
That doesn't make her. That doesn't make her a thought. That doesn't make her a thought. That doesn't make her a thought. That doesn't make her a thought.
It's gonna
bruh.
like it a
It's
lot.
either
It's
it's either
like it
or,
a lot,
CJ. What's so
or
hard
she's
about
gonna
it?
doesn't
like
make
it
her
or not.
It's an either or question. What's so
Because I
hard
have a
about it?
daughter and she not opening her legs like that. What she do, she gonna stay with that nigga for life, or I'm smoking both of them motherfuckers. And that's on me.
All right, David,
She's
close
not,
out.
what if she don't like?
David,
What if she
David.
don't like that one? What if she like experiencing other ones?
Well, then she better
Okay,
find
David,
a
let's not do that.
girlfriend.
David, let's not do
Other
that.
ones.
She better
David, let's
tell
not do
her,
that.
hey girl,
That's
All right,
it.
She
that's
wants
it.
to
That's it.
Let's not
experience
do that,
other
Close
ones.
David.
it. Close
Let's
she
not do
it.
that.
probably
Close
thinking
it. Let's
she's
not
a
do that, David.
lesbian.
Close
Okay,
it.
close this,
All
David.
right,
Close
hey,
this,
y'all.
David. Close
Hey,
this, David.
hey,
Close this,
She's
David. Close
right.
it.
David,
I
David.
literally like, I literally
hey,
like
hey, will y'all
I'm gonna have
surround,
all my niggas
surround
in the garage,
producer
and all my
guards?
nniggas gonna be in the
Shout out
garage,
to producer
and that
guards.
nigga gonna walk in the garage, and all my niggas gonna press that nigga like, yeah, nigga, if you leave my daughter, I swear to
Oh
God.
my God! Can we close this shit, please?
David.
Hey, his
Follow
CJ
us.
drinks strong, ain't it?
No,
Yeah.
I need some.
It
No,
was,
David, I
it
need David.
was,
David, I
it
need some
was.
followers. Like, I need some. You feel me?
We can't even
Follow
do
us
our
on
closing statements.
Instagram.
That's fucked up.
What's the
Follow us
closest
on
statement?
Instagram.
We can't.
Follow us
Episode
on
4, baby.
TikTok.
So
Follow
far,
us on Threads.
Okay.
Follow us on Amazon Music.
Okay.
Follow us on Spotify. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, slapping, hoeing, whatever. However you do it, just share. Okay. This was the episode that just y'all niggas is crazy. Okay. And fuck Iron Man. We out.